First, the lack of trust we have, not just in our own judgment, but in other people. It's why you hear so many narcissistic survivors talking about how they don't even know if they ever want to be in another relationship again. The ways in which we can't see what's genuine anymore. The way we feel bamboozled makes us feel safer behind the veil of singlehood. The second is because we become overprotective of not just access to our energy, but becoming closed off to the majority. Because for real, how many people you know are gonna really understand the shit that you just went through? How many know the emotional ebbs and flows, the triggering moments, the flashbacks and dreams? The third is it forces us to start having patience with ourselves. See, in today's time, we love a quick fix. We love knowing the outcomes and all the detail. Who, what, when, where, and how. But, and this is a big ass but, this is a test of how you can make it to a destination you've never actually been to before with no roadmap. So give yourself some time, the perspective shift, and the permission to fuck up many times in a row, to grieve, learn, and live freely.
My bad, man. I did pause, think about you heard what you said. Flashbacks, you get to thinking about it. But one thing before I even answer that question, be easy is, bro, he holla. That's just most important. Like, most of the people not even gonna understand what you've been through. I'm trying to tell you, this is not regular, my nigga. What I've been through, it's not regular at all. But how I feel like a narcissist changed me, though, it definitely helped me in a lot of ways that I know it. Like, I seen myself at the worst. Like, I had anxiety. You feel me? I felt like I was on the ground. Somebody just keep kicking me. Like, I felt like it was never going to be over with, for real. It was crazy. Like, I never experienced anything like this in my life from another human being, my guy. Never taking accountability. Somebody making you feel like you crazy, gaslighting, lying, cheating, all, like, bro, all in one. Like, you know, when you dealing with a toxic person or a negative person, eventually you be like, man, I can get away from you, nigga. It really felt like I couldn't get away from you. It felt like I was in jail, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It felt like I was stuck. And then I had kids with this person.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm really like, they using that to the advantage. They just doing everything. But overall, bro, personally, in my heart, like, I do really feel like I needed this. God opened my eyes up in so many ways. But it's a lot of good ways, but it's kind of bad because I feel like I can see everything now. So, but during the video, as you was just talking, though, nobody really gonna understand this, bro.
Nah, I agree.
What you think, bro?
I think, one, this was a good video.
Yeah.
And I can kind of see it both ways.
Yeah.
And, you know, as me being cool with you being my man or whatever, I can see how, in the process of this happening, I can see how, in a bad way, it manipulated you.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you fell for the okie doke for a couple of times, like for a good little.
A lot of times.
For a good little, you know, because it's been years.
Yeah.
So, but I also can see the good in it too, just as far as you coming out of it and it changing you by you having the respect for yourself enough to be like, I ain't doing this no more.
Hell no.
I ain't, like, you know, just like I said, because even with you, this person being so close, and, you know, you having kids with this person, you just even having to set those boundaries to cut this person off so that way they can have the respect for you that you have, that you try now to have for yourself. Like, that's hard right there, and that changes you. Like, so, nah, man. Like I said, I think it's hard, and like you said, a lot of people don't understand. Like, they'll never grasp the concept. Like, but I think it's a good topic though.
Definitely, and it's crazy because like I told you before, after you start to understand or get like a glimpse of, like, you know, these things, you'll start to really realize how many people around you got narcissistic traits who are like, of course you'll never know who are fully blown narcissists unless somebody get checked out or if you actually in a relationship with them. But I know they say hurt people. I know that's like the common saying. But what I'm telling you is, bro, a little child that was damaged when they was younger and they locked up, it's more vicious. It's more different than somebody actually trying to hurt you. It's like they actually a different human being and nobody is coming to save them for real. So if they feel like you was like a part of their life, they know when they around you, it's like a prestige thing. Like they know you're a good person. They know a lot of great qualities about you and everything. And they look at you like he really genuinely a good person. He know how to love and everything. My God, they want to destroy all that in a matter of time. In a matter of time, they want to destroy all that. And when you leave their life, or when you trying to leave, shit, man.
Yeah, I think just overall, I think a narcissist always has like, they gotta like, just to be in a relationship with this person, it's almost like you the victim. Like, it's like I gotta find my next victim. And so when I say victim, I mean like somebody that's like, I'm hoping that I'm talking to this person right now and they unaware of what I'm about to be like to them. So it's like we can stay in this for as long as possible. Like
it's like they need somebody to latch on to,
bro. It's like a leech, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they need it. Like, and for everybody out there that's dealing with a relationship, that's going through with it, like, bro, I'm not necessarily or always will say like they are cheating on you and things like that. But what I'm basically saying is like, bro, if y'all go like no contact or y'all not communicating like that, they got somebody right there, bro, because they need somebody, bro. They need the validation. They can't move forward. They can't do anything without it unless they try to do better for themselves. Because we watched a couple of videos when people was actually doing better for themselves. So,
and like I said before, that starts with being self-aware.
Facts.
To recognize what trauma is used by narcissists to manipulate us.
The type of trauma that they're using is to keep you confused. They will frequently push you outside of what you consider to be normal. So that a lot of their behavior is quite shocking. I don't know if you've noticed that. The behavior is shocking to keep you discombobulated. You think you're dealing with one thing, then you're dealing with another. They're very much a boundary pusher. And what they'll try to do is push your boundaries and get you to accept the new boundary as though it is normal. That's kind of like narcissistic, psychopathic type of behavior. They like to pervert people's vision of reality. They like to invert your morality so that good is bad and up is down after a period of time. That's the type of trauma you'll receive. That's what makes recovery so traumatic, is the parts that we would usually rely on in a therapeutic context for you to make therapeutic progress have been damaged. And the therapist needs to understand that.
It's a little scary, bro.
It really is, though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's
like, it really is scary. Like, me listening to him just now, bro, the only thing I can think about is you and your body and somebody just slowly but surely pulling you away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because they try to do something to where as though it's like they trying to mess up your brain, bro. They trying to push your limits farther than what it is. Like, if you was at a 5, let me see if I can get them to a 4.5. All right, I got them to a 4.5. Let me see if I can get them to a 3. You feel me? And then by the time they get you to where they need to get you at, you don't even know who you are no more. Bro, this is really a mental thing. And it gets scary because when you leave or when you exit a narcissistic relationship, you probably be like, I'm good, I'm out of there. But in your head, you be all messed up, bro, trying to find out who you are. And I know in relationships, it tends to do that. Like, people be wanting to find out who they are after a certain relationship. But from a narcissistic approach or abuse, it's just more so like this. It's like somebody was calling you fat the whole relationship, bro. And once you get out of it, the next 3-6 months, you really thinking you fat, bro, because that's what you've been endeavoring or enduring. So now think about a narcissist though, bro. It's way more than You feel me? It's a lot that they put on you, bro. And then you come to terms like, damn, nothing that happened was genuine, bro. Nothing. What you think, bro?
Like I said, I think it's scary, bro. I think it's scary for the simple fact that the manipulation's on 100.
Facts.
And it's like, I think the fact that you aren't self-aware, you become a great victim to a narcissist. And it's like, just like how he said, like, your up becomes down, like confusing you with stuff like that, and you not being aware, like, bro, like, you don't become aware until you, like, either you out of it or you really start thinking about, like, really what's going on. And I think that's scary because it's like, you could really hurt somebody like that, like, just as far as their mind, and like, people could really become self-conscious about themselves and not knowing whether, you know, like you said, you know, you could be calling me fat the whole time, and by the time I got out the relationship and 6 months down the road, I realized I wasn't fat the whole time. You was just convincing me I was, like, and like I said before, bro, I said this in the other videos, like, they've had the years that they had to become a pro at what they do.
Facts.
So it's like, the fact that I can, like, convincing you is easy. Like tricking you is easy. Like, I've had years. Like, if I'm a narcissist and I'm 30 years old, I've had damn near, you know, of course maybe not when I'm 10, but, you know, damn near almost 20, you know, 15 years to be the best at what I'm doing. Like, and even if they're not trying to be the best, just unconsciously they become good at telling lies, manipulating people. And it's like, if your body's not equipped with that, your mind's not equipped with that, bro, you gonna fall victim very easy.
But the thing about it is, bro, what we gotta talk to the people about it is, bro, like, you can't stop it if they label you or they coming at you as a victim unless you've been through it once. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people probably that went through it, or even me included. I always ask myself, like, damn, what could I have did different for me not to even be in this situation, my nigga? You feel what I'm saying? And it's nothing. It was a facade even from the beginning. Like, they not really who they say they are, bro, at all. And it's like, you get engaged or you fall in love with somebody that wasn't even them, because they never, narcissistic people, I feel like they never even grew up when they never even grew up when they was younger, bro.
I agree.
So you loving a fake person for real.
Yeah.
You loving, nigga, they look at you like a tool. So what you think, who is they? If they look at you like a tool. Think about that, bro.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think everybody need to think about that, bro. Like, if you dealing with that type of, like, traits, you know, as far as the narcissist, bro, like, I think you need to really try to be self-aware and try to really, you know, figure out who you dealing with, if you are dealing with a narcissist or not. But also just yourself, you need to be self-aware. Like, just look at the patterns. Like, and I know it's easier said than done, but
Yeah.
But try, man. We gonna get up out of here, man.
Facts, man. We love y'all, man, and we're appreciating y'all.
Yep.
I'm Bones.
I'm Be Easy, man. We see y'all in the next one, man.
Let's get it.